All right, ready for checkpoint 2. So again, I'm going to read the problem, then you can pause it, work it out, come back and see if you did it right. Okay, so here's the setup. At a point 200 feet from the base of a building, the angle of elevation to the bottom of a smokestack is 35 degrees, whereas the angle of elevation to the top is 53 degrees. Find the height S of the smokestack alone. Round your answer to 1 decimal place. All right, so this is where you want to pause, work it out. I would recommend drawing a picture and then see if you get the same answer when you come in back. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 200 feet from the base of a building. So we've got a building here. So let's say here's our building, right? And so again, just to draw it. Okay, so there's our building, and so 200 feet from the building. Okay. The angle of elevation to the bottom of a smokestack is 35 degrees. Okay, so the smokestack is right, let's say it's right here. So there's our smokestack. Okay? And it says that the angle of elevation to the bottom of the smokestack, so we'll draw that, is 35 degrees. The angle of elevation to the top, so that's going to be right there, is 53 degrees. All right, so there's the picture. Okay, so we got 2 right triangles that we're dealing with. Right? Oh boy, that was not good at all. I had it better the first time. Hold on. Okay, I'll just leave it like that. Like that. Okay, so we've got 2 triangles here. We've got this one, right? 2 right triangles, right? And then we've got the larger right triangle that goes to the top of the smokestack, okay? So we've got 2 right triangles, okay? The smaller right triangle has an angle of elevation here is 35 degrees. To the top of the smokestack, the angle of elevation is 53 degrees, okay? So now they want to know what is the length of the smokestack. So we want to find that value there. So this is a 2-part problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the 2 triangles. We're going to find the length of this triangle, this leg of the smaller triangle. Then we're going to find the length of the larger triangle side and then subtract the 2 values. So that's what we're going to do. So let's do the larger triangle first, okay, which will be from here to here. So we'll call that H1. And then we'll do the smaller height of the triangle, We'll call that H2. Okay, so how are we going to relate this? Well, the bottom, we know the bottom, the base length, which is 200 feet. So we're going to use tangent for both of these. So tangent, and make sure we use the right information. So we're going to use 53 degrees first, right? So, and again, make sure your calculator's in degree mode. So tangent of 53 degrees equals opposite over adjacent. So H1 over 200. And then we got tangent of what? 35 degrees is going to equal H2 over 200 feet. And so what are we going to get? We're going to get H1 is going to equal 200 times the tangent of 53 degrees. And then this is going to give us H2 is going to equal 200 times the tangent of 35 degrees. Okay? And we're going to round to 1 decimal place. Okay, so 1/10 of a foot. Okay? So now, let's calculate approximately each one of these. So let's do the top one first. Okay, so let's do 200 times tangent of 53. And that's going to be 265.4. Okay, 265.4 feet. And the next one we'll do again, 200 times the tangent of 35 degrees. And that's 140.04. Feet. Okay, so there's our two heights. Now all we have to do is subtract them. So we're going to take 265.4 minus 140.04. And what does that give us? Okay, so I get 124.4 feet. Make sure you check my math. I think I did that right. So 265 minus 140, so that's 125.36. Yep. And then we round to the nearest 1/10 of a foot. And so that is the height, the approximate height of the smokestack. All right. Have a great day.